Hi everyone, welcome to my 20-minute beginner's Pilates class today. Please start lying on your mat with your knees bent, hip distance apart, and your arms down by your side. Inhale, float your arms behind your head, and exhale, return to the sky. Inhale back, and exhale, return. Make sure that your rib-abdominal connection is active. And you don't want your ribs to be flaring out, so if you feel that they are, just make the movement smaller. Engage your abdominals and feel that you're really pulling your ribs down as if they're attached together. Inhale back and exhale, start to sweep around in a circle motion. Inhale back and sweep your arms around in a big circle, exhaling back to the beginning. Amazing. Well done everyone, just keep going with this movement. Again, keeping your ribs down and focusing on the breath. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, start to roll your hips up into a bridge position. Inhale, hold. Exhale, rolling back down. Exhale to come up. Inhale, hold. Exhale, rolling down. Exhaling as you articulate the spine one vertebrae at a time, making sure that you're not overextending through the hips. So you want a nice long line, and imagine that you're pushing your knees away from the rest of your body. Well done. Use your arms to support yourself and make sure that you're not feeling too much pressure in your neck. Articulating your spine one vertebrae at a time. Bring one knee then the other into tabletop and start toe taps. Inhale, tap the toes on the mat. Exhale, return. Inhale down, exhale, return, and switch. You can place your hands on your stomach if you want to feel that rib-abdominal connection, really pulling your abdominals in and focusing on your breath. Last one, and then keep your knees in tabletop, hands behind your ears, elbows wide. Exhale, curl up, inhale, release back down. Exhale, curl up, inhale, down. Eyeline should be going through the knees and your abdominals should be pulled in and down. Amazing, well done. I hope you're starting to feel your abdominals warm up in this position. Well done. Just a few more, and then we're gonna go into the hundreds. Curl up, feet in Pilates V, arms down by your side, extend your legs out. Start to pulse the arms. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. For the beginners to regress, you can bring your knees in, bend the knees, but keep going with the arm movement. For anyone who'd like an extra challenge, extend your legs straight out. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring your knees in, arms, head and shoulders back down, one foot then the other. Extend your legs out in front of you, arms overhead, and we're going to the roll up. Inhale, arms to sky. Exhale, start to roll up and over an imaginary beach ball. Make sure your shoulders are down, and exhale, slowly rolling back. Flex your feet and keep your legs together. Exhale up and over that beach ball. Inhale, hold at the top, and exhale, slowly rolling down. If you engage your glutes as you roll down, it really works as a stopper and will help you from using momentum. Amazing. Reach for your toes and exhale slowly back down, really feeling your abdominals firing up in this one. Last one. Up and over the beach ball, stretch forward and try and touch your toes in this one. Inhale, hold, exhale, slowly rolling back down, and place your arms back down by your side. Lift one knee and bend it. Start to inhale, bring the knee towards the body, and exhale, circle out. You can do this with a bent knee if you have tight hamstrings. If not, extend your leg out and make sure that your feet are in that Pilates V, so slightly turned out. Amazing. Point your toes and go 5 one way in towards the body and 5 away from the body. Change legs. Inhale the first half of the circle and exhale to finish it. Amazing. 5 one way, 5 the other way, and making sure that you're not letting your hips tilt from side to side, so really focus on that and make it smaller if needed. Arms behind your head, ready to roll up into a seated position. Place your hands by your side and move to the front of your mat. Balance on your sit bones, feet in Pilates V, hands on your shins. Inhale back and exhale up. Inhale back, exhale, pull your abdominals in and use them to pull you back up to a seated position without using momentum. Keeping that C curve in the spine, eye line through the knees. Well done. Make this your last one. Slowly roll down and extend one leg out, both hands on the other knee. Inhale, switch, exhale out. Inhale, switch, and exhale, extend your leg out. This is quick movement. You want to pulse the knee in towards your body twice and then switch. Amazing, well done guys. I am here with you. I feel the pain. You don't want to lower the leg too much, as you want to make sure that your spine is flat on the mat. Well done. Take a breath, and then we're going to extend both legs and both arms out. For beginners, if you're struggling with this movement, then you can lift both legs and arms up to the sky like I'm showing you now. Otherwise, extend your legs out and arms out behind you and then hug them back in. If you're feeling any pain in your neck or shoulders, then keep your head on the ground and continue to lift your feet and arms straight up to the sky, hugging them back in. This will just help any pain. More advanced, you want to keep that Pilates V and extend arms out and exhale back in. Exhale out, inhale, hug them back in. Make this your last one and relax your shoulders onto the mat for one moment. Lift your legs straight up, hands behind your leg as far as you can, and we're going to scissor. Exhale, switch, pull your leg in twice, and exhale, switch. Again, if this is hurting your shoulders or your neck, just keep your head and shoulders on the mat and just make the same movement with your legs. Otherwise, you want your shoulders up and off the mat as far as you can. Just the bottom of your scapula should be touching the mat. Exhale, switch, and relax back down. Hands behind your head, and we're going to go into lower and lifts. So you're lowering for 3 and exhaling up. Inhale for 3 down, exhale, bring your legs up. Try and keep them as straight as possible. I have really tight hamstrings, so I'm struggling a bit today. Or you can bend your knees, as this will be easier. So keep your knees bent, just like I'm showing you now, and lower them down, touching the heels almost to the mat and bringing them back up. So inhale down, exhale back up. Amazing, well done everyone. If you can straighten your legs, please do. Try and go for 3 down, exhaling up. Well done. I know this one is super challenging. I hope you're all finding it okay today. Thank you for being here, connecting your bodies, your mind and body connection. I'm here with you. Relax back onto your mat and now go into crisscross. So exhale, twist, inhale, return, exhale to the other side. Try and keep both shoulders off the mat if you can and extend one leg out. Amazing. Well done. I'm really feeling it in my abs today. It is a killer. This is called the ab series, so I'm sure you're really feeling it. Keep that rib abdominal connection. Make sure your ribs are not flaring out and relax. One foot, then the other onto the mat. Arms back behind your head, legs extended. Come into the roll up and back into sitting. If you have tight hamstrings, you may want to sit on a block here. I didn't have one available, so I'm going to slightly bend my knees. Your arms are going to be straight out in front of you, and you're going to inhale, rolling over an imaginary ball, and exhale, one vertebrae at a time, back up to sitting. Inhale, head goes down first, and imagine you're rolling over a lovely beach ball, rounding the spine, and exhaling, sitting out one vertebrae at a time. Keep your shoulders down. If you're struggling with this movement, you can roll in front of a wall, so just sit your back against a wall and start to roll down. Now pick one foot and then the other up, take hold of your ankles and do similar to rolling like a ball. We're going to do it with a V. Inhale back and exhale back up to balance. This is a harder one, so if this is a struggle, just place your hands behind your knees, keep your knees bent. Inhale back, exhale back to balancing. Here I am with my knees bent, just showing you an easier way to do it. Just go with whatever feels right for your body today. It's not always possible to extend your legs out, and that's absolutely fine. You're still going to feel it in your abdominals just as much. Well done. Come onto your stomach, legs out behind you, arms by your side. Push up into that swan position. Amazing. Turn your head to the right. Roll your neck to the left. Turn to your head to center. Turn left. Roll your neck to the right. Look over your right shoulder. Look ahead. Look to your right. Roll your neck to your left side. Looking over your left shoulder. Back to center. Other way. Just keep going each way, making sure that you're using your inhale and exhale as you move. Keep your abdominals lifted off the mat, pushing through your shoulders, opening your shoulders nice and wide, and relax back down onto the mat. Push through your hands, straightening your arms and come into a swan position. Feet should be turned out, and inhale back down onto the mat. Exhale as you push up, lengthening through the spine, looking to the top of your mat, and inhaling back down. Now push up with your hands, straightening your arms, coming into the swan position, looking straight forward to the top of your mat, and inhaling, release back down, tip of your nose onto the mat. Exhale, come back up. Now push back into a child's pose, knees nice and wide, feet together. Really feel that stretch through your arms. You can stretch to one side and then the other. Moving your hips from side to side if that feels comfortable for you today. This is really going to counteract all of the extension work that we've done. Now lie on your stomach, arms by your side, bent, hands in two fists, pushing up through your shoulders, kicking one leg towards your booty once, twice, change. Kick, kick, change. Kick, kick, change. Kick, kick, change. Your eye line should be to the top of your mat, really pushing through your shoulders, keeping them wide, making sure they're not creeping up to your ears. Kicking 2 times on one leg and then switching to the other. Kick, kick, switch. Kick, kick, switch. Kick, kick, switch. Kick, kick, switch. Kick, kick, and down. Now place one cheek onto the mat, hands behind your back, and kick 3 times in towards your bum, releasing down, stretching your arms out behind you, switch sides. Kick 3 times, legs go down, arms stretch out behind you, looking at the mat, and turn your cheek to the other side. Amazing. Kicking 3 times, stretching up, lengthening through the body, really opening up through your chest here. This is amazing for anyone that sits in an office all day. Really opens you up, great posture exercise. Kicking 3 times, stretching out, lengthening from the tip of your toes all the way to the crown of your head. Stretching out, opening your shoulders, and switching sides. Well done, everyone. This is amazing. I hope that you're enjoying this class so far. So kick 3 times, arms out behind you, extending out. Place your hands by your side. Now push yourself up into sitting on your side. Legs are bent on top of each other. You're going to take hold of your ankle, and the other arm is going to come up to the sky, reaching over, bending over, and switch sides. Then push off the mat and go into the other side into the mermaid position, and just keep pushing off the mat and off your ankle each time, going to the other side, stretching up and over, feeling a nice stretch through your side body, making sure that your shoulders not creeping up to your ears, and just using your mat to help push yourself up. I love this one. It really feels like such a good stretch after my workout. Amazing. Well done, everyone. Now teaser up and come onto the other side and just keep going with this movement. Inhaling and exhaling, feeling that stretch through the side, really making sure that you're coming over. You can go as low as you like, depending how much flexibility you have today, where you feel are with your body. Really feeling that mind-body connection. Make this your last one, and then we're going to go into the side bend prep. So you want one ankle crossed over the other and your knees in a diamond position. Top arm on your top knee and the other arm should be in line with your hips. And you're going to come up and over. Imagine that you're painting a rainbow with your top hand and back down. Exhale, up and over and back down. So for this, you really do want to feel you're in that rainbow position, that you're really stretching up through your side body. This is an amazing stretch. And if you'd like more of a challenge, you can extend your legs out into kind of like a side plank, but still reaching over as if you're painting a rainbow. Let's switch to the other side and continue. You want to keep your knees in a nice diamond position as you come up. You can use your hand on the mat to really help you push up, and it's a natural movement once you try doing that. So put the weight in the hand on the mat and push up and over, using your top arm to come over like a rainbow. Amazing, well done. And you really want that nice side body stretch in this one. So now cross your legs, arms out by your side, and you're going to rotate to one side, pulsing 3 times and inhaling to return to center. Exhale to the other side 3 times. Inhale to center. That was a bug that just flew into me. And other side. Inhale, return. Exhale, pulse. And return. You really want it to be a nice pulsing movement, but very controlled. So try not to swing your body around. And make sure that you're using your abdominals. This is where the movement should be coming from, rather than momentum. And make sure that your hips are not rocking backwards and forwards or side to side. Amazing. Now lie down on your mat with your knees hip distance apart and bent. Lift up into a bridge on an exhale and inhale back down. Exhale, rolling out 1 vertebrae at a time. Hold and inhaling as you roll back down. Make this your last one. Exhale as you come up, hold, and inhale, releasing back down. Now as you come up, you're going to bring one knee into tabletop and inhale, place it back onto the mat, release back down. Exhale, come up into bridge, lift your other knee into tabletop, put it back onto the mat and release back down 1 vertebrae at a time. Let's go back onto the right side, bring your right knee into tabletop, hold, release it back onto the mat and back down. You want to make sure that your glutes are not dropping, so really make sure they keep up and you're in that nice long line, but not overextending through the hips. This is really important. If you'd like an extra challenge, try to extend your leg out after you've brought it up into tabletop and back down. You can also continue to keep your knee up as you lower and lift, wherever you feel you are in your practice today. Now come into sitting with your knees crossed or straight out in front of you, whatever is more comfortable. We're just going to do some stretches to cool down. So stretch up and over to your right and switching. Now come into lying on your mat, arms back behind you. Extend one leg and then the other out in front of you. And just relax into your mat, taking some deep inhales and exhales. And place one hand on your heart center and one hand on your stomach. Just think of some positive affirmations for the day. Breathing in through your nose, exhaling through your mouth. Thank you so much for taking the time to practice with me today. I really hope you enjoyed it. And please let me know if you have any feedback. Thank you so much for being here. I hope to see you again on the mat soon.